The people with the worst past can create the best future. If you don't design your own life plan, chances are, you'll fall into someone else's plan, and what they have planned for you is not much. Forgiving people in silence and never speaking to them again is a form of self-care. What we fear doing most is usually what we most need to do. Just because you hate this chapter doesn't mean you'll hate the book. Close some doors today, not because of pride, incapacity, or arrogance, but simply because they lead you nowhere. Stop looking for happiness in the same place you lost it. Be like a tree and let the dead leaves drop. No man is more unhappy than he who never faces adversity, for he is not permitted to prove himself. Healing doesn't mean the damage never existed. It means the damage no longer controls your life. You cannot be lonely if you like the person you're alone with. Problems are the price you pay for progress. One day, you'll laugh at how much you let this matter. Don't cling to yesterday. It was beautiful, but it was yesterday. Stand up for your obstacles and do something about them. You will find that they haven't half the strength you think they have. Change the person in the mirror and your world will change. You must let the pain visit. You must allow it to teach you. You must not allow it to overstay. Recognizing that you are not where you want to be is a starting point to begin changing your life. Your value is not determined by someone else's inability to see your worth. The good life is not one immune to sadness, but one in which suffering contributes to our development. Don't just love yourself, have respect for yourself. If you don't, other people will have no problems walking all over you. Shallow men believe in luck. Strong men believe in cause and effect. You'll ruin your life trying to make everyone happy. If you can find paths with no obstacles, it probably leads nowhere. Our suffering is caused by holding on to how things might have been, should have been, could have been. Choosing comfort over discomfort does not lead to a comfortable life. Unless you try to do something beyond what you have already mastered, you will never grow. The trouble is, if you don't spend your life yourself, other people spend it for you. Much suffering and much unhappiness arise when you take each thought that comes into your head for the truth. You can waste your life drawing lines, or you can live your life crossing them. More important than the ability to pick the right one is the strength to walk away from the wrong one. Your education is never complete. Determine to live fully and continually learn. Be patient and tough. Someday, this pain will be useful to you. The journey to your success will always begin with the small step of taking a chance. Stop being so available to people who are only there for you when it's convenient for them. The things that you consider to be yours own you far more than you own them. One of my biggest life lessons is we heal at the speed of our forgiveness. Sacrifice today for tomorrow's betterment. You are willing to pay those payments with pain, because pain is just a message. when you are fixing something that's insufficient in your life. It's your road, and yours alone. Others may walk it with you, but no one can walk it for you. We cannot simply sit and stare at our wounds forever. We must stand up and move on to the next action. Being deluded and scared will make you suffocate. Being honest with yourself and responsible will make you breathe. Obstacles aren't roadblocks, they're road signs. Clocks show time, and time shows people. Try to get what you love, otherwise you'll have to love what you got. The highest reward for one's toil is not what one gets for it, but what one becomes by it. Following a path is easy. Creating a new one can be painful, but it will lead you to new places. Never hurt others to heal yourself. Never hurt yourself to heal others. There's only one thing more precious than our time, and that's who we spend it on. You can win a lot in life just by being the last one to give up. Your wound is not your fault, but your healing is your responsibility.